G'day guys and girls, Kieran French here back with another chat. Today it is a Wednesday. I normally do this on a Friday. I am in a lockdown for 2 weeks. I'm a tradie, so which means I have been cancelled. I am currently at home doing some renovations to the house, fixing up the cars, just doing whatever I can just to keep myself occupied right now. So I'm going to try and do maybe, 2 a week, so Wednesday and Friday. Today I have my good friend Stu on. Just going to be diving into seeing how Stu has been, what's been happening with him. Just ask him, I've got a couple of questions just to see how he's coping through this lockdown. I wasn't coping the best, and that's fine, it's understandable, and I'm sort of getting there slowly. Sometimes it's always good to just let your feelings out, just to have a chat to someone. Otherwise, I can always bottle up and get real shit. And it did happen like that one time. So today, hopefully I can just have a chat. We can have a quick, a D&M and see what's been happening. As for myself today, this is my second time I have been on. Like I said, just working on the house, tinkering with the cars, trying to keep myself occupied. And that's about it. But I see Stu has just joined me. So we're just going to jump in and try and get Stu on board this chat. And then we're going to dive into a couple of questions to see how Stu's going, because I know right now there's a lot of people out there that are really struggling, and it's a hard time. So I just want to see how everyone is, and I just want to, just have a chat and see what else can really be done for your mental health, I guess, other than calling someone on the phone or having a quick FaceTime chat, and where you want to be in the near future and what your goals and ambitions of it are for the future, whenever the hell we are out of this lockdown. But I think Stu needs to request to join. I'm not sure. I've got the questions lined up for him. Hopefully I can get it in and we can get it done. And then you'll see me again on Friday, and I'll just be posting stuff all week and going from there. Hopefully. I don't know. Soon find out. But let's see if Stu can join me. Yeah, other than today, what have I been doing? Pretty much I ripped apart my side window, just been burning a heap of timber, so I've been sitting in this shed just pondering about life, what life was like, what life could be. Doing some painting, stuff around the GU because the car's being somewhat built at the moment. Looking for some parts if I can try and finally get them. And then I'm not sure from there really. I've got it's just the endless supply of stuff that can somewhat keep me occupied, but it's not really keeping me occupied at the same time, because you know how it is, thoughts go through your mind and it gets real shit at times. Yeah, what else can I really do right now other than just have a chat to someone, see what their thoughts are, and yeah, continue on with this stupid ass lockdown. So I think I don't even know how this works. If I press on shoot, I don't know. I'm not sure how I can request people. I'll soon find out. Hang on. Go live with Stu. Let's see if we can do that. Unsure. Oh, hang on. Let's see if Stu can go live with me on his other account. I don't know. We're trying to figure this out. I have no idea how to do lives. I just want to continue on and keep this rolling, just having a chat to friends and family. There we go. We got Stu on his... Hopefully this works. Yeah, and I just want to, just anyone that feels like they want to jump in for the next couple of weeks, just have a chat with me. That'd be pretty sweet. I'll be happy with anyone that wants to just, talk some absolute shit, really. Let's see. I'll try it again. Yeah, last week I had Jamie on. Jamie's a friend of mine. We have been friends since high school. We do a lot of forward driving together, so I thought Jamie was a good one to try and get on board. And he's just starting his own business. So if you want to watch that one, you can watch it back last week. I posted that up, and we're just literally just talking about what's been keeping him occupied throughout this lockdown. And let's see if Stu. Hey Stu, go back to your off-roading one, and I think you might be able to go live on that one. Otherwise, it's just me talking, and you'll just be hearing me talk shit for the next 20 minutes. I can always answer these questions, but it's always good just to get a friend on board, just to have a chat. And I don't know, just debrief, really. If I can't get Stu on board, if anyone is watching and they want to join in, more than happy to just send me a request and I can request that and we can just have a chat and talk about life in general, really. As that's all I'm trying to get across is just how life's been treating you, what the lockdown's been happening, how it's affected you, either work-wise, are you working from home, are you working still? Obviously right now, I'm not working, which is horrible. Definitely, look, I wouldn't mind a break, but the break is I'm sitting at home, so what else can I really do? Stu, yes, let's see if we can do this one. Yeah, stay on that one, Stu. We'll go, hopefully we can get back into it. It says I can invite people, but unsure. Go invite. For some reason, Stu, it says I'm unable to invite you. No idea why. It is a live chat, and I'm just literally here just waiting for a mate to see what's happened to Stu. I've only got a couple of questions too. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's about 8 questions, 9 questions. Here we go. Stay on that one, Stu. Let's see if we can do this. Go live with Stu. Come on, fingers crossed. Otherwise, I'm going to be sitting here look like an idiot for the next 20 minutes. There we go.
Hey!
On board. I'm well, dude.
Mate, that much technical difficulties trying to bloody get accepted for this. It's taken forever.
Yeah, I thought so. I see you kept swapping from your normal account to this account. But I'm glad you're on board. Let's get into this. Let's get into this chat and see how you've been going through this lockdown. What's been happening with you and where you are? I guess where you're standing right now. First one. Yeah. How has lockdown been treating you?
Oh, mate, it's a really difficult question. I mean, look, I'm really blessed and really lucky that I'm actually living on the mum and dad's property at the moment. So that's 5 acres out here. So I've got that much stuff to keep me busy. It's not funny. But then on the other side, seeing what's going on at the moment, mate, it's just absolutely disgusting in my opinion. So
yeah, I agree with you. Like, obviously this process going on is 2 sides to the story. Yeah. For myself, I am a tradie and I have been canned for 2 weeks, which is super shit. Like, just a brand new homeowner. I need money coming in and I have no annual leave, which really fucks me completely. Excuse my French. Hopefully I don't cancel this one. But yeah, there's nothing really I can do. But I can see, as your point of view as well, like at least you have something else you can sort of keep yourself occupied while you're on the farm, which is really cool.
Yep. No, mate, it's awesome. I just can't wait to get out and go bush again. I think you'll be exactly the same, mate. So
yes, 100%. So Stu and I don't know how long have we been friends for. I don't know, a couple of years now, like 5, 6 years, something like that, or more.
Mate, it's probably and the rest.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So Stu and I do a lot of forward driving. If anyone is watching this, Stu comes away with me a fair bit. We're currently getting some cool parts for Stu's car. I'll keep that one under wraps until
that
Stu.
Is to come.
Yep, I'll keep that one under wraps until Stu's ready for that one. Yep. And then yeah, hopefully we can get out whenever we can. But we'll go on to the next question. Are you still working? If so, are you working from home or what are you doing?
Well, I am. So I'm also, well, as everybody knows, I'm in the military, and sometimes at work you can't really work doing what you're employed to do at work. So you can do a lot of that from home, from doing different packages and writing all that up. But I also work for Independent Property Planners Australia, so helping people invest in property or first home buyers or do that stuff. So that stuff definitely keeps us on our toes.
Yeah, definitely. I've been involved with Stu doing some videos, and his awesome mentor Michael. We've been doing some pretty cool stuff. And yeah, if you're looking for that kind of stuff, what is the plug that they can go look for if they're looking for an investment property, Stu?
Different ways. You can either DM me directly. So this isn't my normal account. So normally it's just Stuart Wesley. You can come across there and get that way, or go visit Independent Property Planners Australia and follow them on the socials. So get a hold of us that way. Michael's numbers all across every single platform like that. So it's good.
He is at the moment, isn't he? I've seen a couple of videos on him TikTok and live Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah,
he's really liking it at the moment. So that's really cool. Like, I know that's something I want to do in the near future. Like I said, this is my first property. I want to find myself in a position where I have 2 or 3 rental properties, or just a couple of other properties in general. So I know I'm going to be going through shoes.
Oh, mate,
You've been chewing my ear off.
I'm
You've been
sure
chewing my ear off about it.
Yeah, mate, sure.
All right. Yeah, definitely. All right. Next one is, are you at school? I'm assuming not. So, which means, do you have anything
I've
else?
just passed.
Well, that's right. Yeah.
So in order for me to be able to do this, the property venture, you obviously have to have a real estate registration. So I've just finished that. So yeah, I was at school, passed that.
That's good.
Now on to something new.
Yep. Yeah, awesome. That's really cool. All right. This one's a good one. I think everyone can really go with this one and relate on the weekends. What is your favorite Netflix show or a show that you've been binging? I don't know, watching, whatever.
Ooh, well, I actually don't do that much TV watching. I'm either in the shed working on all the toys, or I'm out mowing the lawns, or I'm on the hedge trimmer, But at night time, I've gone old school back a couple of years, and I've actually just started watching Suits again.
Oh, really?
So
yeah. That's a good show. I like that one. So that's a good pick.
Yeah,
I like that. But I 100% agree with you on that. I don't really watch too much TV.
No.
I'm always outside doing something. So get where you're coming from. TV is my first pick when I go to on the weekends.
Right.
We're doing something.
Or it's YouTube. YouTube.
Yeah, correct.
Or YouTube something. Yeah.
That's it. 100%. I agree with you on that one. This is a funny one. I got Jamie to do this one. I think you already know where I'm going with this question. How many times have you had a wank this week?
Left hand or right hand?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm assuming it's way too many then.
Once in the morning, once in the shower, once in the kitchen having a coffee. Oh, a handful of times, mate.
Very good. I like that answer. Very funny.
Yep.
Very good. Yeah, I did ask Jamie that one. I think Jamie's
Curse
in the
of being
chat.
single in a bloody pandemic, I tell you.
Dude, yes, it'll be struggle town for you, 100%.
Absolutely.
But like, hopefully I get the chance to come down and see ya. I know that we might be able to do that bubble buddy. That'd be pretty cool.
We could, but question for you.
Yes.
How many times do you wank?
God, I knew you'd say this. Lucky enough,
From
I have a nice
single man to a taken man.
I have an awesome girlfriend, so I'm assuming you can use your imagination for that one.
Okay. Yep.
Sorry, Brooke.
I wasn't going to say any names.
She knows.
Okay.
All right.
So another question for you. I remember you were talking to me about your Pokemon stuff.
Oh, fucking hell.
How's all your Pokemon stuff coming along?
Talking about that.
Okay, yep.
This just come in the mail, so this is another Pokemon card.
1 of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, how many? Yeah.
Yep. So this is a Dark Dragonite. This is a base set.
A dark what?
Dark Dragonite. That is I don't know if you can see it. That is the name. Yes.
There's no Charizard and Bulbasaur.
Oh, don't get me started. I can pull out the whole deck and then we can have a nice squiz through what I've got going on. But yes,
Yep, okay.
I'm a different individual. I like to collect Pokemon cards and there's nothing wrong with that. And yes, Stu did.
No judging.
That I liked. Thanks
I had that when I was about 5 years old, but sometimes, each to our own.
That's it, exactly right. Got to keep myself occupied. Come on.
You're probably sitting on a gold mine now, though, so kudos to you.
Yeah, exactly right.
I didn't keep mine.
Next question for you. How restricted are you at home? I did hear you're with your parents. Is that correct? And you used to have your own property? That's right?
Yep, so I'm lucky enough that when I lived in Rosebud, I've now moved back to the farm for a couple of reasons. So I thought in the next 6 to 12 months, I wasn't going to bring it up, but I suppose I'm live now. So my military career is ending as of in mid-December. So I've been diagnosed with a muscle disease for the rest of my life, which now means I'm no longer deployable. I either have to be on medication and I can't then be deployed anywhere. But that medication is a heart rhythm changing medication. And being 30, I don't think that's something I want to take for the remainder of my life.
Yeah.
So now I'm getting out, and now I'm lucky enough to be working up with Michael Pell from Independent Property Planners Australia, based up north. So in the new year, I'll move up there, start working with him, and the rest is going to be history, mate.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I feel like I'm going to be missing you as soon as you fucking go up there.
Oh,
but,
mate, I'll be up there.
at least I know. At least I know I've got somewhere to stay if I do go up that way.
Cape York, Morton Island, Fraser Island.
Don't,
Like,
dude, just stop. Yeah,
the
definitely,
world is your
100%.
oyster, my friend. Yeah.
Oh man, I know. Right now that is something I would really like to do.
Yeah.
But obviously, coming into this 2 week situation, money struggles is a major thing. So
Yeah.
definitely just have to try and bite my teeth and just eat some 2 minute noodles and just see how I go for the next couple of weeks.
Yep. No, that's fair, mate.
But,
So back to the question, I think what am I doing here? How's restrictions?
yeah, for yourself.
Yeah.
Do you have to do like, I don't know, because you're at home? Are you?
No.
Because
So
obviously,
I was lucky enough to then be asked by the parents, "Hey, look, do you want to come back here?" They took off, heck, a couple of months ago now to do a big trip with the big 200 in their big van, just go traveling, and they wanted somebody here to look after the property. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool.
so it's a
now
good
I'm
deal then,
here.
really, for you.
Yeah, but then I forgot. Heck yeah, paying rent's one thing, but which I'm lucky enough that the parents own it, so I don't have to do that. But sometimes
Yeah.
I'd much rather pay the rent because you want to try and keep 5 acres looking schmick.
I was going to
tell you
say,
what, my dad's going to come back in his car and be like, "What the heck have you done for the past couple of weeks?"
you're exactly right. 5 acres. I don't know how you do it. It must be a very good rider or a good tractor, one or the other.
Yeah, but then the rain does its thing,
No,
and then you
stop
get No, sorry, Dad, your lawns are perfect.
that. Oh, well, as long as you can try and keep it as green as you can, that's the main thing.
Yeah, mate.
We'll go on to the next question. What do you want to do? The first thing you want to do when you get out of lockdown? Is it a holiday? Do you want to go see friends? Do you want to go camping? Is it something that you really, really want to do when you come out of this lockdown? Whenever that is.
Yeah, that's a few things. Yeah, exactly. So something really cool is coming that I'm putting on the back of the mighty BT50 in the upcoming weeks. So construction of that's been done. She's put off. Hey, Ethan King, mate. King's Motorsport Wiring. He's helping me out doing all my wiring needs.
Yep. Yeah, awesome.
So then, as soon as you get out of lockdown, mate, I reckon I know a guy who wants to head bush as well and test out the new rig. So I'm thinking I wouldn't mind going down to Blue Rag when she opens. Billy Goat.
Definitely. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yes.
Someone's arms rubbery enough, I could pull it and they can come down to, or maybe a Thursday and spend the night at the Dargo pub. Get there late, go in, put some money back over the counter.
Yeah, definitely. I know right now, I think anything regional, trying to put some money back into those smaller towns would be perfect. Sure. I did see Sean's comment there. A pot and a Palmer, definitely down to the Dargo pub. I think Sean, all of us, we really, really want to go away, whenever that could be. I think if we could try and, I don't know, plan a trip, that'd be awesome.
That's a name I haven't heard around for a while. Mr. Josh Herschel.
Yes, I did see Josh there. Yep.
He's on point. Oh,
it's good to see some good quality names coming in into our chat. Like if anyone is watching this right now, I'm just diving into chatting with some friends. I just want to see how everything's going through the lockdown. I just want to talk to you, answer some questions, and really dive into some DMs, because really that's what we'll do when we go away. Or even if I just bump into you on the street, see how you are, what's been happening, the normal questions. And I just wanted to, get you on board, Stu, and just have a chat, really. So I'm really glad. Really glad you jumped on with me.
We've had a bit of a technical difficulty. I'm on this account that I haven't used for years. My other one would have been a lot better, so we'll just have to do that next time.
That's all right. Well, maybe if we get the chance, we might try and do another one with the car in the background, and we might do a rig rundown. I know there's a couple of people on here that do a lot of forward driving, and we could talk about the car and what's been happening, what you did, just to get you back on board. And then maybe we might even have a plan in motion where to go. We want to go away, and we can talk about that. So who knows? Next time we'll try and do that. We got one more left. Over the weekends, how have you been killing time? Like, what have you been doing? Like, I understand you're at home trying to keep up the mowing, but what else have you been doing, like, to keep yourself occupied?
Well, funny
any other projects?
No, not necessarily a project, but I've actually started to play the piano.
Really?
So I've been, So I've been following this guy named Dr. K, and he's can turn any single kind of piano music into what they call boogie boogie. So it's very
Nice.
bluesy, upbeat, up tempo, and I think Jerry Lee Lewis, Great Balls of Fire.
Yep.
That kind of cool upbeat. And,
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
So
maybe.
learn in the left hand and then put the right hand with it, and then get really annoyed and punch everything, and then start again. And so we've been doing that.
I would never ever thought that you would have put your hands to a keyboard or a 28 piano.
Lockdown 7.0 here in Melbourne, so I have to do something.
Yes, it is like that. 100%. Yes, 100%. But that's a cool one. I like that. That's cool. Well done.
It's really frustrating and it's really hard, and I don't sound too good. But hey, hang on, we got another comment from Josh Herschel himself. I'm keen to bring the Pajero. What's a Pajero? What?
Yeah.
Yep, away for a trip after lockdowns. Good work, Kieran, doing some awesome stuff. Yeah.
Thanks, dude. Really appreciate your comment. Like, this really helps. The more people I can get on board, the more I can continue with this. Like I said, it's just a couple of questions asking how you are. I don't care if we have never met, if we have been friends, or we're not really friends at the moment, and you just want to have a chat. All for it. Just send me a comment or leave a message below here, and I'm more than happy just to have a chat to you and just, see how life's going, in lockdown. In, what'd you say, 2.7?
I can't even keep up.
That's all right, yeah.
But yeah,
what were you going to say?
How's stuff with you going? Like, I know you've got multiple pages at the moment on your Instagrams and Facebooks, and how's all that coming together with you? What are your short-term goals? What are your long-term goals? And what can you see yourself doing career-wise if this all can take off?
Look, I think I'd be off more than I can chew.
Mate,
I
you know what? One thing Michael Pell taught me, and he goes, mate, sometimes you got to bite off more than you can chew and then chew like crazy.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely chewing like crazy. So like this account is my normal account, so just friends and family. I have 2 other accounts, which is my Snap photography page, which is my photography stuff. And then obviously I have a 4Drive page, which is called GQ_existence. And I pretty much post either car photography, landscape, car, portrait. And then obviously this one's just about me and my daily life of building whatever the hell is going on for the weekend, because that's what I work for the weekends. And then on top of that, like a majority of stuff, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, like I'm constantly trying to create content so people are engaged. This is one of my, I want to get people engaged with, just having a chat, seeing what your thoughts are, seeing what I could do better as a content creator, which would be pretty cool. And thank you for that question as well, which really helps me out. But I would like to do, I think we spoke about this, I'm going to compress all my Instagram stuff as one page, bring in all the photography, 4Drive, my randomness, quirkiness that's going on that I do, all together. That's exactly right. Yep. So that's the name Existence, Kieran's Existence, is what I do as a person. It's who I am. That's what I do. My existence is an overall person in the world. That's where I would like to continue on with the Existence name, and I want to start a brand. That would be pretty cool. I think I'm wearing it right now. Existence logo t-shirt. So I've got heaps of merch that I would like to try and drop.
When's that coming?
And then also, look, I don't know. Hopefully, once I'm out of this little lockdown situation, I'll start putting some money aside and I can put it into a little merch branding store, I guess. And the other one is TikTok. TikTok is going crazy. Like, so much stuff going on there. Yeah.
I get back
one video.
Yeah, I get back from mowing the lawns, mate, and I pull my phone out and I got to go, okay, so Kieran's Existence. What's he got now? And then I've got Kieran, he's got his mountain bike fail, he's got the forward driving, he's got the motorbikes, and he's got brat going on, and then he's got the housework.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm a person that never stops and never sleeps. That's what I feel like. But I think if I don't keep my mind occupied, thoughts can get overwhelming, and then at times I really don't want to do it. And I just feel like no one cares.
Yeah, no wonder you've got no time for the old. You're too busy doing other things, mate.
Yeah, so that's it, dude. Like, literally, my time, I'm off for 2 weeks. I'm not even joking. The last 2 days, I haven't stopped. Pulling out windows, painting, fixing cars.
Look absolutely amazing by the time you finish with you and 2 weeks off.
That's right. Yeah, dude, I really hope so. I'm hoping with this lockdown, I can get as much as I can done. Otherwise, it's going to be an overall general 5-6 years over time that it's going to be in a position where it'll be where I would like it to be. And with this time, man, I'm going to get smashing straight into it, get as much as I can done.
Good.
But
so how's
good comment there.
How's Fanta and Sprite?
Oh my God, you and Fanta. If anyone doesn't know, Fanta and Sprite are my two goldfish. Brooke named them. So Fanta is obviously an orange goldfish. Sprite, what colour? Is a white one. Yes, they're pretty obvious. There's those two colours. They're going pretty good, except for the what. Did you feel that earthquake today? That was one question I was going to ask you.
I was sitting in watching Suits, right? And my dog was outside, sitting on the outdoor couch, admiring the rain. All of a sudden, this whole house shook. Like, we've got the veranda all the way around the outside of the house, which is the tin, the wrought iron, on the wooden beams.
Yep.
Mate, it sounds like I was in a bloody disco back when I was a young fella.
It did sound like that. I was in the shed, and I'm like, man, that sounds like a really hectic wind. So it was still going. Walked outside, and I'm like, there's no wind. Walked inside, didn't think anything of it. And I'm like, fuck, where's the water come from? And my fish tank had rocked back and forth that violently, nearly all my fish coming out. So Brooke wasn't happy about that. So I had to clean that up and I had to fix the fish tank. That's how bad it was.
Catching barrels.
Had their own wave pool going on. Yeah. But that was seriously, that was my little experience for the year-old earthquake that we had. Something else that can keep us occupied, talking about something else other than a stupid lockdown and the protests going on at the moment.
Riots.
Yeah, riots. Yeah, 100%, dude. It's getting pretty bad. But I just would like to say a big thank you for jumping on board and just having a quick old chat with me.
It's been good.
Hopefully we can get you on again and we'll talk about, I don't know, the car. Maybe we'll get you on the bloody piano.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I'll just rock out some fair release or something for you. You know, just break it down. No, but the canopy at the moment, we set that off. It's currently in the spray booth. That was yesterday getting done. So that should be by the end of the week. And then I'll just let the cat out of the bag, haven't I? So then
you did. I was going to say, I was like, did you supposed to say that?
Yeah, no, it is what it is, mate. And then, so yeah, I'll be fitting that up hopefully by the end of next week. So I won't go into the internal fit out, and that's a different story. And then, yeah, mate, just going to then get locked and loaded and stomp and steer somewhere in the bloody high country.
100%. I'll be either following right behind you. That'd be pretty cool. I know my car is locked and loaded. Pretty much got everything sitting in the car. There's only little things that I want to do, but if we can get your car rolling, I know Sean. If Sean's still watching, we'll get Sean's car loaded. I did see Josh was thinking about coming to us. Who knows? Like we might even plan a little trip where.
I spoke to Josh not that long ago, and I know that he's out in Bairnsdale. So the haunted stream track, which you and I were talking about for a while, that's out that way. So I don't know, because it's got a lot of river crossings.
Hopefully he's got a nice snorkel.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he does. He's got some pretty good looking rings put on it, and good decent lift kit.
Yeah, nice. Who knows? Like, what we might do is we'll do our first trip, and then I'll maybe post something up, and we might do like a meet and greet, trying to catch up with some friends. Anyone wants to come, I'll get a nice big fire going, and we'll just talk some shit. That's all. Fires are really there you go. No snorkel, Stu. I mean, Josh, put a snorkel on. Mate, otherwise, it's all good. You can be passenger for one of us.
He lives here, Bairnsdale. So what's halfway between us and Bairnsdale? Glen Maggie?
It's Glen Maggie, isn't it?
Glen Maggie way? Sure.
Yeah, I was going to say Glen Maggie.
Yeah.
We could always do Burgoyne's, the opposite side. Is that Hickey's Creek? I'm pretty sure. That's pretty good.
You do remember he's driving a Pajero?
Come on now. They're all forward drives.
Nah, that's good. Nah. Yeah, I'm keen. I'm sure.
All right, then. Sounds good. Okay, he says he's keen. That's really good. I'm glad we've got some people commenting there. So thank you very much. We'll bring this one to an end, but thank you very much, Stu, for jumping on board. I'm glad everything is somewhat okay with you and you are not struggling as hard as I know some people are right now.
Oh, and mate, I take my hat off to them, mate. I'm just being really fortunate enough to be in a position where I'm not, and with work, I'm still getting paid, so that I don't have that kind of that hanging over my head. If I got no work and I got no money, that would be so tough for a lot of people. So it's hard to see.
I agree. I definitely agree with you on that one. And there's nothing really else we can do but just get those vaccinations, even though those words coming out of my mouth I didn't really want to get, but I had to get because obviously I'm a tradie and that's what's happened. But going forward, hopefully for a new and better future, that we're back out of lockdown and doing the things that we love doing. That is the main thing that I really, really want to do.
Yeah, of course.
Next time, we'll get you on board and we'll get, hopefully we get that canopy on, or you get the canopy on and it's all ready, and we'll get your camera set up so the car's behind you, and we might do a rig rundown with you and go from there.
Mate, I reckon let's do a rig rundown. Sorry, I got a bit tongue twisted. When we all open up, mate, you can come down, you can see it in the flesh, and we'll get Ethan King from King's Motorsport Wiring. He will be able to talk about all the gear that he's put into it and give you a little bit of a description on how it works, what it does, and mate, after have a couple of beers, a barbecue, mate, and I've got a new smoker. We'll get that cranking and
keep that one. That sounds good.
Fire, mate, so.
Sounds good, my dude. But till next time, I'll see you around.
See you
too, dude.